It's low key, and I say I am Mr. Super Facts. Let's have a real conversation. I say let's have a real conversation, okay? Of course. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. I guess the battle is over. First and foremost, definitely check out the Patreon, patreon.com, okay? /low key T, man. If you want to support the channel, YouTube is hating. YouTube is hating. I'm gonna have to. Oh my God. Oh my God. YouTube is hating on me so bad. Oh my God. On my channel, we have unbiased. We just about the truth over here. Everybody knows I do not like Drake, but the conversation we're gonna have today is an unbiased conversation, as always. Okay, see, that's the luxury of not being a fucking idol worshiper. You have the ability, you know what I mean? You have the God, I gotta start reading the dictionary, bro, and learn some new fucking words, man. You have like the mental it's just wide open, no diddy. You know, your mentality is wide open. I need a better word for that because that sounds insane. Um, but you don't have to have tunnel vision. You don't have to pick a side. Okay, you can see what it is, what's going on, and you don't need to be influenced by anybody. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is Kendrick Lamar. Look, my Kendrick Lamar was my favorite rapper during Good Kid, Mad City. I like a couple of Drake songs like that, but I don't think I've ever bought a Drake album ever in my entire life. I knew the type of person Drake was from the very beginning. I wanted nothing to do with. I wasn't going to support him financially. But they're both disqualified. Like I said, I'm a record saying I wanted Kendrick to win, but not like this. The rules are just me, the way that my integrity is set up. The rules of engagement were broken and they were disqualified. Why were they disqualified? There was way too much lying going on, and this turned into a shade room battle. Okay, I felt like I was in a shade room comment section. Okay, and instead of it being about rap, these dudes is talking about everything else. These dudes is talking about their family. It just sound, honestly, and I say this like, you know what I'm saying? Respect. These dudes sound like two bitches. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The roles have been reversed in this society. Okay? They sound like two bitches, bro. I ain't never heard two grown men talk about, you know what I mean? Like everything other than the other man. Let's have a real conversation. This shit is weird, man. This is a weird society we live in now, man. This is a very weird society we living in now. And I'm looking for the exit. Let's have a real conversation. So Kendrick is on this damn song talking about you lied. You lied. I'm gonna pull it up in a second, right? Talking about all the shit Drake lied about. But Kendrick sat up there and lied too. Okay, fuck Drake and everybody that love him. But at the end of the day, there's no we don't have there's no R. Kelly videotape of Drake. Not saying that it doesn't exist, not saying that Kendrick isn't just early. Let's have a real conversation. But as of right now, there is no R. Kelly videotape of Drake, um, you know, actually sexually assaulting a minor. Some people could say that video on stage, you know what I'm saying? Could be something like that. Was it weird? Absolutely. But is he fucking the 17-year-old girl? No. Is he doing anything, sexual with the 17-year-old girl. No, I'm not defending this dude, but my stance is, if you're going to put the pedophile label branding on somebody, can we at least have, like, evidence to support it? You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Drake talking about this Dave Free, whoever the fuck this is, character. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the fuck this random person is, right? Who the fuck cares about this guy? Apparently he's Kendrick Lamar's he's the real father of his, like, what are you like, bro? There's just too many lies. So what this battle became is, essentially, it became the battle of who can tell the most egregious lie. That's what the battle became. And me, like, that's that, like, in the words of Damon Dash, that's that chatty patty shit. I don't fuck with that chatty patty shit. If you're gonna go to war, and you're gonna actually, if this is gonna be a hip hop battle, right? Because they, people feel like Kendrick Lamar not really living like that. People feel like Drake, I'm on record saying Jimmy is back in the wheelchair. Saying Drake not living like that. And the thing about Drake is this, right? We're gonna really dive into this in a second, no Diddy. But Drake, this how you could tell how soft he is, and he just don't have the mentality of a real nigga, of a genuine tough guy, of a man. Because Drake thinks that his ideology is, if I'm around people that's tough, then that makes me tough by proxy. He feels that if he's around and he's having conversations with people that's in gangs and affiliated and put in work, then because he's in proxy of them, that makes him tough. In reality, he's being extorted. In reality, you're just being extorted. And that's what I'm saying. A real person that comes from that possesses common sense and street knowledge, you understand the difference. You understand the difference between actually being, like, somebody that's feared and somebody that's being extorted. Let's have a real conversation. Real niggas ain't paying motherfucking shit. Okay, was Omar Little handing out bags? Let's have a real conversation. Was Omar Little handing out bags? Yes, I'm blowing my nose. I just blew my nose on the live. All right, so you had Kendrick lying about, well, you had Drake lying about Kendrick getting molested. That was weird. When I heard that, I was like, oh, Shaggy. I was like, Kendrick got molested. And I haven't listened to Kendrick since, like, when I heard To Pimp a Butterfly. The only song I liked on there was "You Ain't Gotta Lie to Kick It, My Nigga. You Ain't Gotta Lie." That was the only song that I liked on the album. I was like, yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I like that aggressive lyrical storytelling. But I like the aggressive version of Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. So Drake lied about Kendrick getting molested. That was bullshit. He lied about this whole his we keep, goddamn, if take a shot every time you hear the word Whitney, right? He lied about Whitney having a baby with Dave Free. What else this fucking Lego my Eggo waffle. This nigga is toaster strudel colored without the fucking whipped cream, man. What else he lied about, man? It's just so much lying going on in this battle that it just made it instantly became corny to me. You know what I'm saying? It instantly became corny to me. Now I want to kind of go into this right here, right? So when we had a conversation of this Hell's, is Drake connected to the Hell's Angels, right? Because I didn't even find this out until yesterday. I'm watching that video and I was like, who the hell is this dude with the bandana on? Like, what are we doing here? Right? So he says, my Montreal connect, stand up, not fall down. Once again, Drake is being extorted, but he thinks that because he's around these people, it makes him tough. Okay? And honestly, when you say shit like this is what I'm saying. When you really connected with people, it reminds me of what Jay-Z said. He said he was talking about his connect. He was like, I'll never mention your name. I promise respect. Okay? Just dude, when you say shit like my Montreal connect, stand up, not fall. When you're dry snitching. This is called dry snitching right here. This is how we know you're soft, because if you really tapped in with some real killers and murderers and bad guys, you're not going to let the world know that unless you're trying to get validation. Unless you constantly seeking this, I'm a gangster. Believe me, I'm a gangster. Believe me, I'm tough. You have to believe me, right? Just like, anyway, so just like how LeBron constantly tells people, he has to tell people he's the GOAT. He has to make his wife tell people he's the GOAT. This is what I'm saying. Whatever you are, people will acknowledge it on their own. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to force a narrative. Let's have a real conversation. So anyway, it says Drake suggests that his connections, whether shooters or intelligence, can be mobilized or stand down at any moment's notice. He makes this commanding image more explicit a few bars later in the song. He says, I'm a war general seasoned in preparation. Says specifically, Canada has significant Hells Angels presence. At the end of the music video for Drake's disc, Family Matters, he meets with an alleged Hells Angel member, Andrew Kernu, who is Drake's neighbor. Okay. Are y'all following this? Right? Because in the video, we like, who the hell is this? Right? Okay. So there's that. This person said, these are what you call mercenaries, unloyal soldiers. They can be bought, so who gives a F? It's no different than the industry standing up for him. It's to be expected. Okay. So he said his neighbor's bodyguard caught two today. Yeah, and then it's funny because I haven't really heard anybody talk about this. Like, the dude posted caution tape on his fucking Instagram or whatever social media, and I think he took it down. He posted caution tape, and then they had the same caution tape around his house. It says Drake's been heavily connected to them for more than 10 years now. He even shouts them out on one of the biggest pop records ever, God's Plan. 81, I bring the crashers to the party. Okay. Once again, Drake is not living like that. Drake is not living like that. Let's see. Drake is not living like that. Said the Hells Angels also originated and are based in California. But Drake stays showing his hand. The Hells Angels are basically the Aryan Brotherhood on motorcycles. These motherfuckers is racist as fuck. They said KKK and biker jackets is who Drake chooses to F with. Man. Yeah. Didn't I just say that? I just said this is dry snitching. I just said that. They said this is not a good look for the Hells Angels. If Drake go down for some shit, they gonna see who connected. Didn't I just say that? This is what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So let's get into the next thing. Now, I overheard Zach mention the order of owls. Okay, the order of owls. Now this guy, man, I think Drake actually has like a giant fucking. Hold on, Drake. This dude looks so fucking. He's just such a fucking bussy ass nigga, bro. It's ridiculous. All right, check this out. So bussy. So check this out. I'm pretty sure. I know the picture is kind of. Oh my god, the pictures just get smaller and smaller. Let's see. I think maybe you can see here. The dude has a giant owl over his heart. The dude has a giant owl over his heart. The same way LeBron got the boule symbol, right? The same way LeBron has the boule symbol over his chest. Let's have a real conversation. Okay, shit is getting weird. But yeah, I know it's probably hard to see these pictures. I hate I hate fucking Google. I remember once upon a time you used to click on a damn picture and it used to actually like fill the screen. And now it's like you click on a picture and it's like it's tiny as hell, man. So yeah, he has this giant owl tattoo. This ugly, it's a ugly fucking tattoo, bro. He just got all this fucking money. He got this ugly ass tattoo on his chest. All right. So that's his like that's the whatever deity, you understand, that he's allowing to occupy his vessel. You know what I'm saying? On a metaphysical, on a spiritual level, you know what I'm saying? That's his deity that he's, you know, allowing to take the driver's seat, allowing to enjoy, you know what I'm saying? You know, this lifestyle and things of that nature, right? So let's check this out. The order of owls, and you know, this is why you have to be careful. There's this narrative that it's just like, you know, everybody's just so I'm either, you know, team Kendrick or team Drake, and it's this narrative that Kendrick is the people's champion, right? And you know, Kendrick cares, but Kendrick don't give a fuck about black people, man. Let's have a real conversation. Kendrick Lamar don't give a fuck about black people. Where is Kendrick Lamar is probably worth a couple $1 million. What community has he opened? What community has he built for black people? When I see somebody start to build for the people that they claim to care about, then I take you seriously. Until I see that, until I see, you know what I'm saying? Until I see Kendrick Lamar or whoever, whatever nigga you want to put in front of you, until I see them create a Disney World, a Disneyland for niggas, okay, I'm not taking you seriously. It is because if I had that type of bread, if I had millions of dollars, I would build. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Now, there's these people out here with these Sambo mentalities. They're programmed, throw them away. But when you actually give a fuck about your community, you build. You know what the proof there is? Because that's what every other culture does. They build for their community and you know, for the future. For the future of, you know what I'm saying, their children, for their whole community, they build. Black people is the only motherfuckers in the world. If you say some shit like that, if you say, yo, why is none of these celebrities building anything? For the people, for the black people that support them. As soon as you say some shit like that, you a coon, you all of this shit. I'm everything but a child of God. Let's have a real conversation, bro. So I don't take none of these niggas seriously. I don't take none of these niggas seriously. So it says, this is just, you know, take this with a grain of salt. It says the Order of Owls is a secret fraternal order founded in 1904 in South Bend, Indiana. Okay, by John W. Talbot. The Order of Owls worked 4 degrees and had a secret ritual, signs, grips, and passwords. The initiate was required to recite a lengthy obligation. There's your oath before he could join the order. An Owl's circular in the early 1920s stated that we have a beautiful ritual, but no religious observances. Okay. All right. He said, "How do I join the Order of the Owls?" This shit is crazy, right? And then you got to remember, that kind of ties into Bohemian Grove. This fucking mascot, right? This owl mascot deity. What is it? Is it Is it Minerva? Hold on. Now they're saying that it's a couple. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple deities that are associated with the goddamn owl. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm kind of moving around. A lot. Let me slow the fuck down. He said the Court of Owls was a secret society. All this shit is just some. Once again, it's just they don't have the confidence to, you know what I mean, to just do this shit in broad daylight. You know, they're embarrassed, low key. So yeah, they said the Bohemians Grove mascot has been an owl, symbolizing wisdom, right? Has Drake ever been? Let's have a real conversation. Has Drake ever been to Bohemian Grove? That's the question. All these interviews niggas be doing, I would ask him that. Has Drake ever been to Bohemian Grove? Right? So there's that. There's that whole bunch of weird shit. Let me slow the fuck down. Let me slow the fuck down, man. Let me slow the fuck down. You know, and it's the thing that kills me, like, about this whole shit. Like, bro, I'm never letting this go. This whole Drake the type shit. This whole Drake the type shit, bro. And it's a lot of content creators making mad money. I mean, they're making bank off of this situation, man. And it's a lot of bullshit narratives, and you got to remember it's all energy harvesting, man. It's all fucking energy harvesting, dude. To make you, once again, you're giving something that you can't. You're giving your energy. You're giving your, you know what I'm saying? You're giving something literally like divine. That's how I look at energy. You're handing over a divine piece of yourself to Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is running around referring to himself as the Elohim and wearing a fucking a diamond thorn crown. You know what I'm saying? Alluding to the fact that he's Jesus Christ. Let's have a real conversation. These people don't give a fuck about you. So it's like I just hate. The person said Drake is still a loser even after he won. And this guy is talking about Kendrick Lamar tried to kill him. I mean, this shit is out of control, man. This shit is out of control, man.
So a few years back, there was this big meme going around where people would compare Drake to this overly animated cartoon character. I, for some reason, think it's the funniest thing in the world, so I thought, why not make a video on it? Today I'm going to be animating 5 "You're the Type of Person" jokes in the cartoony fashion they're meant to be in. All of these will be coming from this Reddit page, so I'll link it in the description. But before we get into the video, I just want to say that you're the silly, goofy, zany type of fella. To hit that subscribe button down there. Okay, enjoy the video. So our first one we have here is, you're the type of person to fall off a cliff while your hat stays suspended in the air for a moment.
Oopsie. Looks like Million forgot to record the breakdowns for the animations. No worries.
I don't know what the fuck this bullshit is, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is just bot shit.
Drake the type of guy to gulp when he's in trouble. Drake the type of guy to surprise his homies with a visit from the tickle monster. Drake the type of guy that when he's mad at someone, he covers his ears and says, la 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 la, can't hear you. Drake the type of guy to pinch his nose while jumping into the pool. Drake the type of guy to say easy peasy lemon squeezy before a test. Drake the type of dude to bring his Bible to Bible study. Drake the type of dude to count sheep when he go to sleep. Drake the type of guy to talk to an angel and devil on his shoulders when contemplating something. Drake the type of guy to rub his hands together and say, let's dig in before eating food. Drake the type of dude to drop his phone and say, oopsies. Drake the type of guy to say, a little birdie told me. Drake the type of guy to gulp when he's in trouble. Drake the type of guy to surprise his homies with a visit from the tickle monster.
Drake
Drake the type of guy to run away from home carrying one of these. Drake the type of guy to get into a pillow fight and die. Drake the type of guy to have stars around his head when he gets dizzy. Drake the type of guy to stare at his arch nemesis from across the street and then disappear when a bus passes. Drake the type of guy to yell no in slow motion when something bad happens. Drake the type of guy that when he's mad at someone, he covers his ears and says, la 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 la, can't hear you. Drake the type of guy to raise his hand in class and say, me, pick me, while jumping out of his chair as the teacher chooses a leader for the class. Drake the type of guy that claps when the plane lands. Drake the type of guy to say, oh no you don't, after a robber tries to run away. Drake the type of guy to say, P.U. when something smells bad. Drake the type of guy to say, uh-oh, we've got company, when the bad guys pull up. Drake the type of guy to click heels on his way home after getting a kiss from his crush. Drake the type of guy that gulps when he's in trouble.
He said click heels. He said click heels is crazy. Bro, I'm looking for this video. This shit was so fucking funny, man. I can't find it, dog. I can't find it. There was this short, and of course I can't find the shit. Let me see if I take a screenshot of it. Man. This shit was fucking hilarious, bro. It was so fucking funny. I was dying laughing. You know when you click on some shit and you're like, oh, this about to be corny as hell. And then that shit just funny as shit. Oh, man. I don't think this is it. Yeah, this isn't it. Yeah, that's not it. And I'm on record saying that the way that you beat Drake, you have to embarrass him. You have to embarrass him.
It's like somebody finally got Drake. I haven't seen a mask like this since No Vaseline.
Looks like someone toasted graham cracker.
Kendrick Lamar, you know anything about this?
All I know is the Predator deserved it. He was a horrible human being, with sex offenders on Hovio that he keeps on a monthly payroll.
My God, thanks for snitching on him, Kendrick. Sick son of a bitch. Ha! Ah! Oh my God, he's still alive.
Shoot him!
We can't shoot him. We go to jail if we shoot white people. It'll be a miracle if he recovers from this anyways. Looks like somebody finally...
Do they control the world? The Bavarian Illuminati is a secret society founded on May 1st, 1776 by one Adam Weishaupt. Happy birthday, Illuminati. Weishaupt wanted to educate the members in reason, philanthropy, and other secular values in order to influence political decisions once they came into power. Allegedly, they only operated for a decade and were banned by the government on March 2nd, 1785. because they feared the Illuminati were going to overthrow the Bavarian monarch and its state religion. The group's existence became common knowledge, with its members' names leaked to the public, causing Weishaupt to ultimately flee and the Illuminati to be no more. Can't have a secret society if it's not secret, or can you? Some believe the group is alive and well, claiming the world's wealthiest elites, celebrities, and even US presidents are among its ranks. Do they control the world? The Bavarian
Damn, Drake, I haven't seen you get whooped like that since Pusha T got a hold of you.
Kendrick got me pretty good, huh, Cole?
Yeah, man. He hit you with body blow after body blow right into your fake abs, and then face blow after face blow right into your fake nose.
I gotta get him back, Cole.
What do you mean? Before there were reasons to beef with rappers, but I don't understand this one. Why can't you change your thinking, Drake?
Cause I'm a rapper.
You're a pop star. Just make everyone's hands go up again. You've seen him spit. You've heard his rhymes. You can't win.
Maybe you're right, but Kendrick's gonna have to finish me, my ghostwriters, and every dead rapper I artificially intelligently use. I'm gonna show the whole world I can still say the N-word.
Damn, Drake, I haven't seen you get whooped like that since Pusha T got a hold of you.
I've seen this these animated shits is so funny, bro. I seen this, yeah. So just kind of like going back a little bit. Said back to the Hell's Angels shit, right? Once again, this dude is being extorted, bro. He's being extorted. And I don't understand, like, you know, if you're gonna, I mean, he wants to be plugged in with the gangs, but then he's you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if he's plugged in with the government at the same time. I mean, you know, and I remember I was listening to this one interview, and I wish I could remember what channel it was on. But this guy, it was a cop, it was a police officer. I think it was a New York police officer. And he was telling a story how the politicians were hiring the gang members to basically like be security for their parties. You know what I'm saying? And then he would tell these stories about how there was a lot of satanic rituals going on. You know what I mean? But they would hire, you know, while they was doing this shit, they would hire like these gangs, you know, for security and things like that. They would have these parties, and they would have the gangs at the door and things of that nature, you know. So I mean, the government works with gangs all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Said I heard it on God's Plan, wearing support your local Hell's Angels shirt and stuff. People are saying that there are alleged Toronto chapter Hell's Angel members in Family Matters video. This person says it's goofy. This dude wants to be tough so bad. It's like he got all this money and wants to spend it on playing characters in a movie he's living in his head. Okay. All right. They said very apparent that the Hells Angels are heavily involved with that underworld shit, including sex trafficking, but Drake is still a bitch. Oh man. Yeah. So yeah. It's a lot of stuff going on. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, I heard some motherfucker say the person that shot up Drake's security guard, they said that the car had California plates on it. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God, bro. So people don't really, it's just a timing, right? We have the conversation of timing, but you know what I'm saying? Like Drake, honestly, bro, and I said this before, bro. I said this before. Drake fucked up because Drake could have been the Adele, and I wish I had that Lil Wayne clip. Basically, Lil Wayne is telling Drake, yo, don't try to be tough. Don't get tattoos. Don't try to be like me. He said, be yourself. Drake chose this bullshit. Drake chose the nigga shit. Drake could have been the Adele of hip hop or whatever. You know what I mean? He could have been like the Adele level, like get your money, get your fame. Drake could have been, he could have been like the Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is more famous than Drake. Let's have a real conversation. Maybe not by much, but he chose this shit. He chose this because that's what happens when you come from this is really like that biracial trauma. See, me, that's why I don't get caught up in that black, white. I don't get caught up in no color shit. Like I said, you tap into that. You tap into what's divine, and that's energy. You understand. That's it. Energy overrides whatever fucking indoctrination. Okay, you dealing with. Let's have a real conversation. Okay, let's have a real conversation, bro. I don't have time to fucking talk about black people and white people. Are you a piece of shit? Holla if you hear me. Are you a piece of shit? Okay? I don't give a fuck if you black or white. If you a piece of shit, get the fuck away from me. That's the type of timing that I'm on. So when you get stuck in these, and this is programming. When you get stuck in this identity, when you're having these identity crises at fucking damn near 40 years old, like Drake, you know what I'm saying? He's trying so hard to be accepted within a community that he's just not from. That's like me. That's like I'm a black American. That's like me trying to fit in with Jewish people. That's literally like me trying to fit in with Jewish people, right? Or Amish people or whatever or Italians. Like, no, I don't come from that. So he's utilizing, this motherfucker done utilized the majority of his the social engineering just to be, to fit in. It's sad. It's sad. Because you think about all the time he's been wasting. All the time this dude has been wasting. Right? Yeah, I was looking for there was a cartoon, bro, and it was so fucking funny, man. It was so fucking funny.
As a father who
Why is it an ad 15 seconds?
are yours at
Why?
purdueglobal.edu.
Bro. Oh. Why they go Yo. Oh my god, hold on. I think I found I'm still looking for this short. It was so funny. But I think I saw something on Instagram. Hopefully I saved the shit. And I gotta actually go in like 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes. I gotta go. Okay, I saved it. The funniest shit. This shit right here is the funniest shit. This shit is fucking hilarious.
superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
The WWE whoa, look right in front of us. Look out. Never saw it coming. Blindside attack for this match. The WWE fans.
How are we supposed to have a fair match now?
In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Bang!
Never saw it coming.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. A win is a win. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna be honest, that is the gayest fucking. Was that a real wrestling move? This nigga jumped off the top rope face first into this man meat sack.
How you got there?
That was the most no Diddy wrestling move I ever seen in my life. The man fed himself nuts.
Even if you had to cheat. Even if you had to cheat.
Oh my God, he's here! The dead man! The Undertaker!
Uh-oh. He's looking for 2 for 1.
Tuning up the band. It is Swing Chin music.
He just created a prime
J. Cole, look
opportunity.
at Jake. Look how they got J. Cole running away.
This super
Yo, that was the funniest part of the whole shit, bro. And it's like the kind of the narrative of this beef is, you know, Kendrick is the field nigga, right? You know, J. Cole is kind of like, you know, obviously Drake is the colonizer. And J. Cole is he's the sympathizer, right? He's the lost nigga. He's the house nigga, right? That's really kind of like the narrative of this beef. Kendrick is the field nigga. He's Django. He's like, fuck it. You know, I'll die about this shit. Drake is basically the colonizer. He's Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay. All right. Drake then turned all of fucking hip hop into Candyland, nigga. And then you got J. Cole. He's the sympathizer. He's the lost nigga, right? That just want everybody to get along. It's gonna be okay. Massa good to us. Massa good to us. Let's have a real conversation. That's. But when shit go down, right? He only care about himself. He running for the hills, right? I've always felt like J. Cole was a bitch. I've always felt like J. Cole was a bitch. And this is just proof. When I saw J. Cole apologize to a mumble rapper, Lil Pump, I was like, oh, that was the confirmation that I needed. I didn't need to see this to realize J. Cole was a pussy. And he rap all of that shit he rap about. He don't stand on nothing. He don't stand on nothing. Let's have a real conversation, bro. He don't stand on shit. And me personally, I'm not you know, showing respect to nobody that don't stand on shit. You know what I'm saying? Now this right here was concerning. This right here is concerning as we get up out of here. Like I said, regardless of that narrative, it's fuck all celebrities with air in their lungs is always going to be moving forward. Fuck every single celebrity that has a heartbeat. Let's have a real conversation. So they're talking about rap beef aside, who's got better style, Kendrick or Drake? I didn't even know Kendrick had a nose ring, bro. I'm sorry, man. I can't get chicken. I'm like trying to figure out why Kendrick not. What happened to Good Kid, Mad City Kendrick? Nigga got a nose ring and started dressing weird. Nigga got a nose ring and started dressing weird. Okay, let's have a real conversation, right? This nigga is wearing a jacket. This is giving, I'm not gonna lie. This shit is giving Balenciaga commercials. This shit is giving Epstein Island, bro. He's wearing a coat with teddy bears on. Like, bro, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? And this is the sixth god, right? This is the mob. This nigga mob tied up. He's wearing a coat with teddy bears on it, bro. This is some goofy shit, man. This is probably the most normal outfit that Kendrick wore. Okay, and he looked like somebody fucking 60-year-old. He looked like a black 60-year-old uncle and shit. Okay. All right. Look at this goofy shit right here, man. This nigga look crazy as hell, man. These niggas look, once again, everybody talking about Kendrick is the people's champ. Bro, the niggas old. Respectfully, man. Kendrick is a fucking weirdo, man. He's just like them. He's wearing these labels just like them. He's wearing these weird clothes just like them. Nigga got a choker on. Nose pierce. What are we doing, bro? This is not an outfit made for a man. This is not a What are we doing here? What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? This is weird. If I come out the house with some shit like this on, okay, do the Lord's work, okay? Yeet me. Take me off this realm, man. Okay? Then this guy, he trying to bring back the baggy shit. It looked like he got some goddamn Uggs on. I don't know what the hell these dudes be doing, man. I'm telling you, man. Clout is a hell of a drug. Got Kendrick out here. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what? And you got Baby Keem in the background. Like, what the fuck is Kendrick wearing, dog? What the fuck is Kendrick wearing, man? He got this Sealy ass, this color purple ass. I don't even know what this is, man. I don't even know what this is, man. These niggas is fashionistas, bro. These niggas is fashionistas, bro. Come on, man. Why the hell I was scrolling down? Respect. I say this respectfully. Shout out Jay. Why the hell I was scrolling down my timeline and I saw Jay. He done uploaded a song. Go check out his song. He done uploaded a song. That nigga Jay think he D'Angelo or some shit. That nigga Jay was butt ass nigga. Yeah, everybody go on Jay channel after this video, man. That man Jay was what they say on Shade Room? What they say on Shade Room? That nigga Jay was giving body or whatever the fuck. What they say? No Diddy, man. Nigga Jay was butt ass naked on his the man was butt ass naked on his new album cover or whatever the hell that was. You know what I'm saying? How does it feel? Looking ass face boy. What the hell wrong with you, Jay? Jay, don't be having shit like that on my timeline, my nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man? See this nigga belly button on my computer, man. I didn't ask for that. I didn't give you consent, Jay, to see some shit like that, respectfully. What the hell? Hell wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Shit. All right. You see, you know Reek seen that. Reek probably about to go to the mall, put it on a t-shirt. You better be careful with Reek. Reek will be walking around with allegedly. All right, y'all. I got to go. Okay. I got to go. So that's basically everything that's going on. It ain't shit else going on, bro. It ain't nothing else going on, family. Nigga, I gotta go to work, bro. You know, I gotta go to work, man. Let's have a real conversation. Let's have a real conversation. I give y'all some. I give y'all this on the way out, man. This nigga said stay on for a few more hours. I'll leave y'all with this.
Boy, you know this ass super fat. Fuck me good, I'm throwing this shit back. He wanna kiss me all over my tag.
Throw the whole damn fucking from the ankle down. Throw the whole damn foot away. That nigga reek mouth watering right now. Throw the whole damn foot away. All right. So yeah, we'll see. We're gonna find out what's going on, man. Like I said, both of these rappers were disqualified. It was too many lies going back and forth. When you're a person of integrity, and you hold yourself to a certain standard, rules of engagement should be in place. But once again, we're living in modern day Rome, and we're living in the Colosseum. It's just as simple as that, and it's just a spectacle. And that's, people don't care about the truth. We've been saying this forever. People don't care about the truth. They just want to be entertained. That's it. That's it. So this is, I personally believe this is going to be one of the, I personally believe this is going to be the last like hip hop battle type shit ever. Because these other niggas, I mean, what are they gonna do? They're gonna ad lib at each other? Are they gonna like they're gonna do that at each other? They're gonna squeal at each other? Like, so this is gonna be the last actual like we can understand what these niggas are saying type shit rap battle. You know what I mean? Can you imagine like a Young Thug rap battle, like a Young Thug rap battle against a fucking I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. Whatever other mumble rapper. Can you imagine that shit? So yeah. Right. So this is gonna be the last battle before shit get really like you know what I mean? Like we going into Saucy Santana territory is what I'm saying. Can you imagine Saucy Santana beefing with Lil Nas X? Okay. That's where we're headed next. Okay. So hip hop is basically being passed over to the LGBT community. The Boondocks was a documentary, okay? It's low key, and I say I am. You know who I am. My birthday is on Saturday. So I'm definitely gonna be like extremely fucked up on Saturday. I'm going to be really extremely fucked up on Saturday, but I'm going to try to do a video. And if you guys want to call in like Saturday night, you know what I'm saying? Definitely do. You know, I do want to say this before I get up out of here, man. Like, I got a lot of shit going on in my personal life, and I really don't have people to talk to in real life. You know, I get along with people, and everywhere I go, people, you know, seem to like gravitate towards me, but like real friends and stuff like that, I don't really have that in real life. You know what I'm saying? So when I come up on here and I make this content, I definitely appreciate y'all for chiming in and, you know, writing comments and responding and us just making fun of the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? I that's something that I do enjoy. I enjoy making fun of the show, because that's all it is. They want us to participate, and I have a lot of respect for you guys because you have the discipline to not participate. And I don't know what the fuck Toronto's finest scammer, I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about. Okay. All right. Them Toronto boys, fam. Them Toronto boys, fam. Okay. They are down 1,000 points right. Oh, I'm sorry. They're down 69,000 points right now. Okay. All right. Okay, Booby Hill. You freaky ass nigga, you a 6'9" guy. Okay. Oh, that it was serving. It was serving body. Okay, correct. Okay, I'm sorry. It was Jay on the fucking the internet. He on motherfucking YouTube. He is serving body. Okay, no Diddy. What the fuck? All right. All right. The fuck, man. Crody? You cheesing me, Crody. I be at New Hall King eating dog shit behind the. Oh my god.
Webinar.
Shut the fuck up. I be at New Hall King eating dog meat. I be at New Hall King eating fried rice with the dog meat. With the blammy, Crody. I see dead people.
Hey, mustard on the beat, ho.
The boy.
Any rap nigga be a freak, though. Man down, call her Amber Lambs. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross. He walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to seek us? They not
sounding like a colonizer right now, Booby Hill. Booby Hill, you sounding like a colonizer right now.
like us. They not like us.
Booby Hill, you're not sounding like you like us. You sounding like you not like us, Booby Hill.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. What, little baby, help you get your lingo up. What, 21, get your first street cred. Thug made you feel like you a slime in your head. What, Quavo said you can be from Northside. What, 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer.
Oh my god.
The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run.
Dead. You dead. He said Canada ain't do nothing. All right, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Okay. And whatever you do, don't be a freaky ass nigga. And definitely don't be a 69 God. I bid you farewell.